Rock stars, Eric Andreas, your guitar sage here, and today we are going to be working with call and response blues. So what is this you're talking about, Eric? So call and response blues is where I play something, you repeat it back, okay? Or some version of it, okay? So call and response is basically like a conversation where I'm saying something and then you say something. And this can be where I have a riff that I play and then you play a riff of your own. But in this case here, what I would suggest is you copying exactly what I do. Unless you're a more advanced player, then we can just trade licks. But the idea here is want to show you how to phrase like a horn player or like any good musician would do. I say horn player because a horn player has to take a breath in between phrases. So they say, you know, there's a little bit of pause in between each one of the phrases. We don't play like this. That'd get real annoying very quickly. It's like someone just chattering. So we want to talk in phrases, nice and smooth and you know, working with the music here, okay? So I'm going to introduce you to this, and we're going to have a lot of these that we do. I have more here on YouTube, and if you want a whole lot more, what I want you to do is go to the Unstoppable Guitar System. The link for that's below. I've got a whole series here where I teach this and I walk you through playing blues, okay? All right, so here we go. This is for folks that know the scale, but you're still wondering why it is that you can't sound right, okay? Now, this is 12-bar blues, so we have to explain this to you very quickly. There's 12 bars, which means 12 measures of music before it starts over again, and then we have what's called, or the last 4 measures of those 12 measures, what we call the turnaround. That's what the song will start with. And the chords are 1, 4, and 5. You don't have to know what that means, just know that on a certain note you would play, or on a certain chord, on the 1 chord you would play a 1, and on the 4 chord you'd play a 4, and on the 5 you'd play a 5, okay? And I'm going to show you what that is, because really for this lesson the only thing we're going to do is we're going to play on 1 string, and it's going to be the first string. Why 1 string? Well, because this is how great players get used to playing blues and get used to phrasing and what have you, is they take one small section of the neck, okay? And so for this, we're going to be playing this in A. It's an A blues, and the 1 is right here, okay? 5th fret of the first string, okay? The 4 is going to be the 10th fret, and the 5 is going to be the 12th fret, okay? Now we're going to play, we could play our pinky there, play all those, okay? So we're only using 4 notes. This is our 1, here's our 4, here's our 5. That's what we have to remember. You have to know that. So go ahead and pause this really quickly if you need a moment to digest that, okay? Now, assuming that you know that this is the 1, this is the 4, and this is the 5, when I play a phrase, I want you to repeat it exactly. Now, the only difference is in the last 4 measures, which the song starts with, what's going to happen is there's not enough time for me to play a phrase and you play a phrase on the same number. So basically it works like this. This 12-bar blues progression is going to go 1, 1, 1, 1. So it's basically an A7 for 4 measures. Then the next 2 measures are going to be a D7. That's called the 4 chord. And the next 2 measures after that are going to be an A7. You don't have to remember all this. What I'm trying to show you is that there's 4 in the beginning. So that'll be me, this'll be you, that'll be me, this'll be you. For the D7 chord, this'll be me, this'll be you. For the A7, that'll be me, this'll be you. And then for the last 4 chords, this is where it gets a little funky. We have a 5, 4, 1, 5. And so I'll play the 5 chord, you'll play the 4. I'll play the 1, you'll play the 5. So I'll prompt you when this comes along, okay? I'll say 5, maybe I'll play a note or so. But the whole point of this is that we're going to be playing a note right when that chord plays, and when you do this, it's going to make your playing sound a lot more intelligent. All right, here we go. So this is the turnaround. This is a 5, 4, 1, and then 5. So this first 4 beats I'm gonna play, and then you're gonna play, ba-da-da-da, that's your measure, and then me. Then you go, and here's our 4. Play the exact same thing if you can. Here's our 5. Now I'm going to play the 5. You're playing the 4, which is right here. And then back to the me. And then you'll do the 5. Okay, back to the beginning. Here we go. Blues has a lot of repetition. This is alright. We're learning. Here's the 4 chord. You'll repeat it. And here's our 1. So I'm going to play the 5, you're going to play the 4. So here's my 5. You're going to do the 4. And then back to the 1. 5 for you. Anything on that 5, okay? Here's our 4 chord. Okay, I'm going to do the 5. You'll be doing the 4. Here's the 5. You could bend the 4 right there, and then back to the 1. 5. Back to the 1. Here we go. Change it on you. Here's a 4. Right, here's our 5. I'm going to bend up to this. You're the 4. I'm the 1, and you're the 5. Here we go. Play the exact same thing, if you can. If you mess up, it's alright. We're learning phrasing. Here we go. Here's our 5. I'm going to slide up to here. You're going to slide up to there. You're going to 4, and back to the 1. 5. Okay, here we go. You again. Here we go. Me again, sorry. Changing it on you. I'm gonna make it more difficult as we go on. Here's my 5, 4, this is the end. All right. How did you do? Now, here's the deal. This is both very, very easy and difficult at the same time. Now, if you've been playing for a while, this is probably not difficult whatsoever for you, but if you're new to blues, if you're new to soloing, if you're new to melody playing and that sort of thing, it's like, boy, Eric's playing really slow, he's playing very simply, and then you go to play the lick and you mess up, and you're like, that's so frustrating, right? Well, obviously this comes from repetition and practice, so you'd want to watch this video like a whole bunch and play to it over and over again until you memorize the patterns, okay? This is doing a bunch of different things for you. It's allowing your ear to start hearing the 1, the 4, and the 5 chord as they play. If you don't know what that means, again, that doesn't matter. I have a million videos that teach that at UnstoppableGuitarSystem.com. The link for that is below. The free course, obviously, I've got a free course for you, YourGuitarSage.com/30. I don't teach the number system there, but I teach the basics of the number system, which is the major scale. But it's going to teach you how to hear those chords. It's going to teach you how to phrase. It's going to teach you how to listen to what I'm doing. It's going to teach you how to watch what I'm doing and how to replicate. So there's a bunch of different things that you're learning. If you just play through this, if this is fun for you like a video game like it is for me, then watch it over and over again. Play to this over and over again. You're going to get good. You're going to get bored of this video, and then we're going to have to get into some other bits and pieces, all right? So again, if you like these tracks, I've got them in every key along with hundreds and hundreds, soon to be thousands of other tracks. Blues, rock, jazz, swing, reggae, all sorts of stuff in the Unstoppable Guitar System. Check that out, my friends. 30-day money-back guarantee. And try the free course first. YourGuitarSage.com/30. I'm here to help you out, my friends. Please let me know how I can help you. As always, my friends, spay and neuter your animals. Be kind to one another. Don't trust the man. Practice your guitar. See ya.